Alright, how's it going everyone? It's update time on the truck again. I've done it quite a bit since the last time you've seen it. The first thing you will notice is the paneling that I put on the whole thing. This is the new Lexan paneling. It's 0.03 of an inch, so 0.03. I think Proline bodies use 0.04, maybe 0.05, but that's what I decided to go for with this paneling. I didn't want it to be too thick, and I wanted it to still be rigid enough to not flex with stuff hitting it, but it's pretty strong. And then I wrapped it on top with the carbon fiber vinyl and screwing it in with all these different holes, so it's removable, which is great. Now if I need to do something in the cab, I don't have to take off the whole cage or cut off 50 zip ties, so it's pretty easy to do. Just grab my drill here. Oh no, this side here. This one has the two M4 screws, so it's pretty simple to get out. And then just like that, I can access the inside, adjust something, you know, fix a screw or something like that, and not have to take off the whole cage. So that's a great thing that I love about these screw-on panels. And then we'll just leave the other screw off because it doesn't really need it. So yeah, that's the paneling. You can see I also finished up the back. Also, I did a new top vent in this plate that goes towards the inside of the cab. This one does actually go behind here and then wraps down and attaches at the bottom with this screw. So this is all one piece. I can take this off all together and then be able to fit my fingers through there. But now that this is all one piece, it won't push down anymore. So screws here on the inside underneath the paneling to hold this on, and then this is strong enough so it's not going to want to bend down, because some crashes it would start to flop down a little bit. But yeah, that's about it for the paneling. Next, I'll just go over how I think about the suspension changes from the new pistons that I put in. I don't have the shocks on right now on the back, but pistons were different. They're definitely a change from a normal piston. I did like them up front because it did give it a nice soft feeling driving, but when I had the shocks mounted up vertical with these new spots, it just didn't jump well and it didn't land the jumps well. So put the shocks back onto the shock tower, so these mounts aren't being used right now, but haven't tried it like this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work a lot better. Because I was messing around with a lot of shock oils, and I started out with 30 I think, and I went up increments all the way up to 55, and it was still really soft when I had them mounted vertical. So I laid them down a little more. It's going to give it a better feel, especially jumping. So that's what I'm looking for, because I want to jump this thing. So the backs are pretty good. I did end up putting the other pistons back in because it just felt, something about it felt weird with these shocks. So I put the stock pistons back in these, and I'm running 37 weight now. So I'm going to try that out and see how that works, but we'll see. But I think that's about it for cage updates. I also put this brace in here because I don't want this bending anymore. So put that brace up there. And I think that's about it. So, alright, one more thing before we go. I want to show you the new electronic setup I'm running. This was originally in my Techno a while ago, but I was running the Pro 4 HD with the RX8 for a while, so this Tenshock was just sitting in my storage, so I had this extra. But I was going to get a Pro 4 HD that could handle 3S, and I was going to run 3S to race. But that kind of fell through, so the RX8 was just sitting here, and I was like, what the heck, I'll pair it up with Tenshock, try it out in the trophy truck, and it's one of the best decisions I made so far. This is a solid setup. 550 size motor, 4-pole, censored, and it stays really cool. I'm running a 14 tooth, and it's really fast, but it still runs cool, which is amazing. And I could gear down if I wanted to, and it would run even cooler. So that's a great thing. And there's nothing better than nice, cool electronics. So this setup has been solid so far. Like I said, the sensor is really smooth on the throttle, so you're not tearing up drive shafts, because it's wanting to spin starting off really fast. So braking is also really smooth, and I'm just loving it. So that's the setup I'm running currently, and I was running that in my last couple videos. So you saw how fast it was, but I think that's about it as far as updates. But make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that good stuff, my build thread, because that's where I like to post updates, because I can't always come and make a video. So follow me on there. You'll see pictures of updates and progress, so I'll just try my best to make videos when I can. So speaking of videos, I do plan to make one this weekend if we have good weather, so look out for that. I'm trying to make a really cool edit with this thing, because I know you guys are waiting to see the suspension in action and this thing in slow motion. So I'm really trying to get out there and film a really cool one for you guys. So if I do get it, hopefully it'll be up by Sunday at the latest. So I think that's it, and yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time.